Sanjardo be from the Bahamas. Hey, how are
Cheryl,
you?
Cheryl, Cheryl, what's up? What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
what's up,
I'm right here.
Junior?
I'm right here. How you doing?
What's
How you
up?
doing? How you doing? Yeah,
I
got my
am
drink. You
good.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Let's
Mhm.
do it, baby. Let's
Mhm.
do this. Let's do this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Toast, toast
Yes,
to Cheryl.
yes.
Yeah.
So listen,
What's up?
I'm glad you're on. Thank you so
Mhm.
much for being a part of the conversation. And you can tune in for the hot
Thank
topic,
you.
sugar, because it's gonna be hot tonight. The secret is gonna be out. So listen, I'm so glad you're here. But now that you're on, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Basically, I'm just a humble guy. I'm all about respect, honesty, love. You know what I mean? Um, I have a praying mother, of course. She grew me up to be the most loving person. Me and well, sometimes sometimes you gotta get a little rowdy and you know what I mean. But for the most part, I'm very loving. I like to share and I like to see people come up. You know what I mean, especially our black people. You know what I mean. So I'm just here living. I'm loving myself right now, enjoying life.
Enjoying life.
Yeah.
Lovely. And I was reading in your bio that you have been opening for a lot of wonderful artists, and you do
Yeah.
beautiful music. You blend. I love R&B. I love
Thank
the
you.
rap. I love it. And so, let
Thank
me
you.
know
Thank you.
about the experiences you've had with one of those artists working, doing the opening. What was one of the experience you can share that with any one of those artists that you experienced? How was that for you?
Mind blowing, mind blowing. It's amazing, and I'm very grateful that I can, share the stage with some of these great artists, these other great artists. You know what I mean? Who have already paved the way for us. Um, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. Especially like all the lights and the crowd, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? My favorite one, it was I think Destra.
Destra,
Destra,
yes,
she
Destra,
really knows
yes.
how to liven up a crowd. Yeah, she really knows how to liven up a crowd, and I had fun with her. So shout out to Destra and my boy Tyrus too. Know what I mean?
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Big up, big up. So that's
Yes.
wonderful. Oh, good. Um, where do you stream? I know who have you been your influence like with music? Like who are the people that you would to get inspiration? Who are the people you would listen to? 'Cause I know you said R&B rap. What is a blend? So who would you basically like listen to get that? Yeah, who you grew up listening to?
Um. Listen, like I told you, my mom. I'm old people children. We have this thing in Nassau in the Bahamas. We say we's old people children. You know what I mean? So I grew up on the OJs. I grew up on Sade. You know what I mean? The song what I have out right now is actually two reference to her one of her songs, No Ordinary Love.
Yes, I
And
love
yeah, and another one, Cherish the Day. You know what I
Cherish.
mean? So
Yes.
yes, yes. And then like just growing up, I have like three sisters. So I was
Mm-hmm.
on like Monica, Brandy, Yolanda Adams. I mean, I was on everything, everything. Eve, yes, all of it, all of it. Monica, yes. Um, but right now, for recent times, I listen to like a lot of her. Yes, I like a lot of female artists as well. Her, I like Drake, Chris Brown, um, Avon, R. Kelly, you name it. I'm just all over the place. So I don't just listen to one genre and I don't just listen to one thing. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because
Yes.
I just love music on the whole. I listen to gospel. I listen to everything, everything. Soca, you name it. You name it. That's
Mm.
me. Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, I definitely got it. So
Yeah.
I'm loving it. So that's where you kind of get your blend from listening to all the different
Mm-hmm.
genres and just
Mm-hmm.
putting your own stank on it.
Yes.
As you
Yes.
put it.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah. Now with your music, like I listen to, I've listened to them, and me, I love the blend. It's really,
Mhm.
really nice,
Thank
and
you.
I love Ordinary
Yes.
Love. Yes, and then you have one or two of them that's explicit. I like that too.
Yes. Yes.
Because I feel an artist should be able to express. I don't know about the editing thing. I don't know. You going That's what you
Mhm.
won't say. That's what you gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's what you gonna say. That's what you gonna say. You
That's what
know.
you gonna say.
Just
Yes.
gotta make sure it says. And if it says parental guidance, and you just don't let your children listen to it. I'm just saying. But
Hello. Hello.
just saying. But all right, because I feel an artist's music is an artist's music. Just
It
anyway.
is.
Yes.
It is.
So I like you.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you about your in reference to your music. Um,
Hmm.
where this ordinary love. Um, what is your next project? Like what you have in mind coming up? Like it's coming to the end of the year, but what project? Any projects or anything you've been
Hmm.
working on? Anything that you've been working on to put your craft out more out there?
Yes, yes, of course. I stay working like every time. I have my own home studio too, so like I'm always in there. I'm always in there. I always have to go in there and I always have to work because my mind is always on go. You see what I'm saying? My mind is always set to making music. But I have a lot of projects this year. I have my main project right now is my song I'm bringing out with Tanya Stevens. I don't know if you remember Tanya
Oh my
Stevens.
gosh.
Hello.
I love
Listen.
Tanya. Oh
Yes,
gosh, listen.
yes,
It's
yes.
it.
So
Don't let me
I
get
have
started
that.
yet. I'll bust it out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have that project coming up,
Oh,
and
that's wonderful.
I have a lot of artists that I write for, including um local artists like Bahamian artists, and
Hmm.
also I join in projects with Jack Yor and a lot of different Jamaican artists as well. You know what
Okay.
I mean? So it's always an ongoing work for me. I don't stop. I can't stop. You know what I mean?
Now, this
Yeah.
one with Tanya, how is that coming? What is that about? Is it a collaboration? What is it?
It's a collaboration. I wrote my part, she wrote her part. I mean, and she killed the track. She killed the
Mm,
track. I mean, this is something different. It's called Dance for Me.
okay.
The song is already finished, so I am gonna send it to you guys. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Just to get that
please.
pre that
Yes.
pre
Love
that
it.
pre-play. Yes, you know what I mean? It's because you're Cheryl and I love you, so you're
Ah,
gonna get it
thank
first.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So,
So,
okay. So, yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. So, you
mhm,
you you have that is going on with Tanya and everything. Now,
mhm.
give me a line of Ordinary Love. I'm in love with this song. Like, oh my gosh, I have to. I was playing it, and I have to put it on the site. That like it's nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be playing tomorrow. On the BCMR platform of
Nice.
BlackChamberMusicRadio.net. Yeah, we're gonna be busting it out there on my 8 p.m. show. So yeah, it's gonna be coming out.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
all
music
right.
yeah, it's gonna be out there. So I don't know, like I don't know, bust out something. You do. This is the show. You gotta always be ready for whatever.
I know. Hmm. Said you're caught in a race, yeah. Got no time to break, yeah. Baby, won't you slow it down? Come love me tonight. Hold up. Not too much. Hello. Not too much. Not too much. Hello.
I love it. I
Too,
love it.
too slow. No ordinary love. No ordinary love. There is no time for letting go. No ordinary love. You can hear it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm already. Let me just wipe because I'm already out. Let me tell. Oh, child. Yeah. That's what I'm talking
thank
about,
you,
right? Oh yeah,
thank you.
I gotta do this, honey. What?
Mm-hmm,
Okay. So I love it. Listen, I want to thank you. And before you go, I
mm-hmm.
want to ask, I always like to ask artists about how they balance their work and being, but I know now with the pandemic, traveling is not a big thing right now, but how were you
Right.
when you were traveling, how did you kind of balance that scale with family and work and being in the studio so many hours? And, I know it's a really hard industry out
It
there.
is. It is. And thank God for technology. That's all I have to say. Thank God for technology like WhatsApp and Facebook video calling. You know what I mean? Because
Mhm.
I have a 6-year-old daughter. Oh
Okay.
man, she deserves the attention. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Um, so balancing that, it's rough. I miss her, but daddy gotta do what daddy has to do, and she understands that. You know what I mean? Because these kids are smart these days. They smarter
Yeah.
than us from when we growing
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh
You know
yeah.
what I
Oh
mean? So yeah, so she really understands that, and every time I come back, it's like we love each other even more. So you know what I mean? The love just builds and builds and builds. I don't ever let it go too long that I don't contact her, or you know what I mean, I check in, or you know what I mean, I just have to, because especially a father to a daughter, that relationship is so sacred. It's sacred. You know what I mean? And I've just adopted another daughter, so now I have
oh.
two daughters.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
yes, Elena and
Congratulations.
Dior. So yeah, I'm really
Congratulations.
doing it. I'm really doing
You
it.
are.
Yeah.
And that's what's up. And listen, I'm so proud of that. Like I'm so like you said that and it's like wow. It's very touching, people to be a father, they are father and father, but to be a real father, even if it's not yours, it's just like wow. You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
congratulations on your wonderful family. You're doing wonderful work. I love your music.
Thank
I
you.
love your
Thank
blend
you.
of your music. You have a very, that's why I had you to bust out something. You have a wonderful voice. It's like, oh my gosh, yes, you know. And
Thank you. Thank
that's
you.
why when I heard, I was like, yes,
Thank
I need him
you.
to
Thank
come
you.
here. Yes, you know. So thank you so much. And totally let us know on what platforms we can find your music. We can, where we can get where the fans and your peoples and anyone who want to listen and hear the beautiful music that you're doing out there, where we can find you.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook at Jason Jardo Bethel. That's Sanjardo Bethel. Um, IG Sanjardo underscore B. TikTok Sanjardo B. YouTube Sanjardo B. Everywhere. Just type. You could just Google me anywhere. Just Google me. You type Sanjardo B in, you're gonna see a whole list of stuff. I'm telling you. I'm there. Interviews, songs, whatever. Videos, whatever, pictures, whatever you want. I'm there. You know what I mean? I'm there.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh, Sanjana, thank you so much for being a part of this conversation. Thank you for stopping by on the night chat with me, Cheryl T. And your music is wonderful. I love it. I enjoy it.
Thank you.
And thank you so, so much. Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate you
you. I'm
for
gonna leave you with
stopping
one
by.
more song though.
Huh?
One more song for you, just for you.
Oh, wait, let me just get ready, sugars, because I'm ready for this one. Go ahead, bust it out
Baby,
for
sorry I don't mean to call you that, but baby, I was just thinking that maybe you can give my number just to page me, girl. See, I know there's a lot of fellas out there that don't cater to their woman like they're supposed to. So what do you expect me to do? What if I told you I can be your everything and more? What if I promise I'll be faithful and show you everything I say is gospel? Ah, ah, now would you give me a chance to show you that I'm worthy? Happy righteous like the table set before me. Don't let real love pass you by. So listen to my soul cry. Ooh, Say you can nourish green light. Ooh, give me the green light. Ooh, I really dig your vibe, like a ribbon in the sky. Watch it float by. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Oh, yeah. Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you.
OMG. Thank you so, so
Thank
much. I
you. Thank
love
you.
it. That is what's up. Thank you so
Mhm.
much. And again, thank you for being part here, to being on Night Chat with me. You can
Mhm.
always stay tuned for the rest of the show. We're about to have the hot topic letter coming up pretty
Oh
soon.
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
thank you so, so much.
Thank
And
you.
we'll
Thank
catch
you.
you soon. Yes. So listen, everyone, you heard it right here. Sanjardo, be from Bahamas. Yo, thank you,
Okay.
darling.